We're gonna attempt to change out my faucet today. Depending how this attachment goes, it might go easy and it might not. I've never attempted this in the kitchen before. I've done the bathroom. I bought new shut-off valves. I got the Shark brand because I don't know what's gonna happen. We got water. I know. Oh, come on now. So this is an all copper line. It's an old Delta faucet. How much more do I gotta fucking... There's gonna be some cursing going on, so if you have sensitive ears, just go away because I ain't dealing with it. All right, that's gotta be off, right? Oh, you fucker. The water is shut off in the main part of the house, but this is not. You cocksucker. Huh, weird. I wonder why plumbers get paid big bucks. All right, let me see here. Oh, you fucker. That's all the way up, right? So why isn't it releasing? Guys, why? Do I need it? Do I need something else? What do I need? What do I need? And let's see if I can get the other one off. Let me see. I don't want to have to cut pipes if I don't have to cut pipes. But if I have to cut pipes, I will cut pipes. All right, that's going that way. It's so freaking corroded under here. No, and nothing's up to code. I know this. Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. You got this. Come on, you motherfucker. So compression nuts, right? So how do we slide them back? They should technically slide back, right? Like this one is, yeah. That one came off. So how do you... Oh, shit. Now, I still need to get these other fucking nuts off the faucet itself. Ain't gonna fucking happen. Oh. Alright, that ain't gonna work. Alright, round two. Let's see. Let's move on to something else. Perhaps. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Please fit. You mofo. Come on, you sucker. How am I gonna fucking do that? Doesn't even fit. Alright, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so I'm back. Again. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, so I took a shot in the dark and picked a 9/16 wrench. Let's see if I can get these fucking... Well, that was easy. Hang on. I need a new ratchet. Those new ratchets. Somebody want to send me one? Hit me up. Let me get my gloves on so I can do this by hand. So I don't have a daddy anymore to help me. But anyway, I learned from my father to eyeball what size sockets you need. And like I said, I took a shot in the dark and picked the 9/16 wrench. And I was right. So, I don't have a steep socket that would fit that, so I gotta do this by hand, and it's gonna take frickin' forever. There's gotta be an easier way to freaking do this. Yeah, I could take the sink out, but no, because my job upstairs is not working. Anyway, come on, mofo. All right, Try that. All right, one nut. Flange. Really. All right. I can't reach that side. I have to move everybody and you and me out my bun. Oh. All right, I'm gonna pause you while I get the other side off. How's that? Okay, so what I did to get my little connections off is I cut the sprayer hose pipe. I don't know if you can see it up there. I can't tell. Anyway, and I took the bolts off the flange, got those off, and now I got my water lines off the pipes. So now I am thinking I don't need to replace the shutoff valves. Yay, hopefully, we'll see. Anyway, let's go up top. This is what I'm replacing. So let's take that out. Be back in a second. Okay. So I went back under the sink to straighten out that copper line. Let's try to wiggle it out of the hole without fludging everything up. Come on. So use your leverage and bend if you must. And coax that right out of the hole. See, this is an old Delta faucet, and I think I'm going to hang on to it. The only reason why I'm replacing it is it was leaking here, and I know you can buy the inner guts, but yeah, it's still decent, right? Came with the house. Yes, I'm going to scrub that up before I put the new faucet in. Let me show you real quick what I'm putting in. So I collaborate with Lowe's, and they supplied me with this nice little faucet here, and I did reviews. So I'm going to install this. This was part of the deal is I get products, I install them, and I give my review on them. So yeah, let's be back in a minute. I want to clean up the sink before I put this one in. Water spout sprayer is out. That was a pain. I have short arms, but it is now out. Yuck. That's not going to be replaced. I'm going to probably either put a, I don't know, a cover over it, or just a soap dispenser. And yes, I will be addressing this issue here. That's at a later date. New countertops, hopefully. Yay. Anyway, let's pause. Quick break to read instructions on the Allan and Roth kitchen faucet. This is an automatic one, by the way, so can't wait for that. But yeah, there we are. I have the plate down first. Instructions say to add this. It says front right on it. You really can't mess these up. These are what tightens up underneath the sink. Should say front, right? Front. Front. I'm just going to peek under just to make sure things are going to line up just right and nothing's going to be impeded by those clamps. I guess that looks good. It says front. Let's take a peek at the instructions. Here, read. I know you guys don't want to read it, but you're going to read it. So now, press the top mount, install. Blah, 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 blah. It comes with your number 6 hex driver, Allen wrench. We'll call it an Allen wrench. Sure. And we're going to go clockwise with it. All right, comment sections. Which way do you use this? The way I'm using it, or the way the instructions tell you to? Or do you go get your other tool out and use that? We are using what comes in the package because, like I said, I am doing a review on this. So, all right, it's starting to get snug. So I think I read somewhere in the directions that it says that you don't have to go underneath the sink to install this. But yes, you do, because you have to install. You have to install the hoses and. Ha! All right, so we're almost. What happened? User error. User error. Whoopsie! I wasn't paying attention. Reset that. Reset that. Huh? Am I not? Hang on a second. I want to see what's going on underneath. Okay, so seeing that there's a lip in the back here, you have to make sure that it's like on it, I guess. Line up your hole like that. And now that I'm going to unloosen this and redo the whole thing again. Hang on. All right, so there is a bracket that's probably in my way while it's not seating right. Maybe. Let's try this again. So that's that, how I want that. Let's try this again. So it looks off kilter to me. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, so there's a bracket directly in the way of this clamp. So I'm going to pause you and I'm going to readjust that. I'm just back because I want to show you what was in the way. This little bracket here that's holding the sink down. So I'm going to tighten that piece down first, and then I'll go back and adjust this and put that back. So actually, I'm going to keep you going. So plate is down, centerpiece is down. Okay, that's looking much better. So let's tighten that down, snug it. It doesn't say how tight, just snug, I guess. Let's see. Tighten and secure as shown. And we did. Okie dokie. I'm going to show you what it looks like underneath. Let's see. I'm going to do a reverse. Where are we? Oh, can we see? I guess. Can you see that? I don't know. But there's that. Alrighty. So let's get the instructions back out. So we did page 5. I'm going to remind you, I'm just a little old housewife doing this. So we'll see how user-friendly this is. Alright, pause so I can read instructions. Okay, so I got my octopus here, right? There's the sensor that it's talking about. The hoses are labeled. That one's the hot. It says hot right on it. Cold is not labeled, but it has whatever that thing is. It says remove after purchase. Security tag perhaps. Okay. Anyway, so it says just feed everything down into the hole basically. Does give you the diagram where all your hoses should go. I'm skim reading. I should not be skim reading. Do not cross the streams. It's telling you don't do it. Alright, so that black thing's going to have to be taken off. Make sure that's in front. Put that down. Don't cross your data cords. What's that tag say? The device complies with the FCC rules, blah, blah, blah. There's that. Okay. Are we getting all this? You guys seeing good? Okay, because if it's not, oh. All right. So there's that. Hold it up. The data cables. Did I do that right? Did I put that all in right? I hope so. All right. So I'm under the sink. You guys have been running anyway. So I got the hot water on while I was under here inspecting crap. So let's, I don't know if you can see the cold water line is back there somewhere. But yeah, I want to make sure that everything, these are the data cables. Quick connect something or other's there. I don't know what that does. Let's run the cold line up and around to make it fit. Should it be looped around? Can it be looped around? I don't know. Should it? I'm not a plumber, guys. Sorry. Don't cross your threads. That feels crossed. I'm putting these on it, but it doesn't say any Teflon tape. Oh, so I probably should probably read that, huh? All right. Let me read that real quick just to make sure that I don't need Teflon tape on there. Which I don't think I do, but hold on. Let's pause you. Okay, guys. So I did this all on off camera because I was having issues getting this to seat down on the bottom. Okay, so what I did, I loosened the plate up just a tad. I think I had it a little too snug. Anyway, then you have to make sure all your hoses are like really as what they say in the directions. And then I was able to snap this basin. So let's turn the water off. Now I got to go down below and hook everything up. So let me move my stool because I needed leverage because I'm a shorty. So now we're gonna pause you for a quick second so I can see what's going on underneath to make sure my hoses and everything are not gonna be all intertwined under there. Hang on. So this is what we're looking at. I don't know if you can see under there, but that's what it is. It is what it is, right? Okay. So now my cold line is over there. My hot is over there. And as we determined, the one without the sticker is the cold. So that's going to go over there. I want to make sure that the hose for the sprayer has clear room so it doesn't get tangled up on the other faucets under here, the shut-off valves and such. So yeah, so just sit back, watch, and probably doing a voiceover for that anyway. So yeah. All right. Ouch. Let me get my blanket back here so I can slide in. All right. Oh, instructions. Pause you for a sec. Okay, so we're not connecting the water lines yet. We're doing the weight and the spray pull down hose thingy mabob. So anyway, let's make sure everything is going to be clear. I have a garbage disposal wire here, so we don't want that in the way. Get that freaking cold line out of the way. That's going to loop around up there. These are my data cables. Tuck you back there for... No. All right, we're gonna hide. We're going to put you guys up there, I think, yeah? All right, so let's tuck you up here for now. Ah, that'll work. All right, so hot water. Oh, come here, you. I want you to come down here. Come back up and loop around to there. I may or may not have to readjust something. What are you? Oh. All right, stay away from the garbage disposal. Why you? Anyway, let's quick connect you. So it says to push up, pull, make sure you're connected, which we are. Now we have what that says is the weight. What am I doing with my weight? Oh shit. Said weight. Open. Said weight. There's a label that says place weight here. I can't see. Said weight is there. Close. Snap. Oh, I don't like that. Anyway, all right, there's that. Let's see what my instructions say. Actually, let's see if that pulls down good. Insert the data cables to the battery pack. Okay, now we're onto the battery pack. Oof. I gotta find a mounting spot for this. Yeah? Oh, we do have a mounting spot. Screws. You have screws in your anchor bolt thingies. Data pack here. Figure out where I'm gonna hide this thing. So it comes with batteries. Put your batteries in there. At the top slides off. Here, let me show you. So it looked like that. So you slide it out. No, that's your bracket. Anyway, slide the top off or bottom off, whatever, which way you want to see, and then that's how it goes there. So let's figure out where we're going to hide this puppy. You know, that back corner looks good, right? Up there, maybe up on the cabinet itself, because I'm Gumby and I'll make everybody else reach for it. Or should I just put it there on the side? All right, we'll do that. That's going to be an afterthought. So we're going to hold off on that. All right, there is a right way and a wrong way to do this, people, so keep an eye. All right. Come on, let's go. I gotta get under. Fuck it. All right. How do they expect you to freaking do this under here? All right, I gotta get my other light. I can't see. I can't see because I'm freaking. I need the drop down light. Don't fall. Okay. See your arrow? See your arrow? It says to make sure that they're together. And there they are. Now I need the other data cable. Do we have an arrow? No, we don't. We have a notch. So there's a notch. So line up your notches. I can't see. I'm so freaking blind. All right, so there's that. Screw that on. Tighten it up. Okay. Don't need that drop light anymore. All right. So, and as we determined, we're probably going to, I don't know, put it somewhere over here. But for now, it's going to hang low. All right, pause. Okay, let's hook up the water supply lines. It says, now, when I did the first one, the hot, I think I over-tightened it. It says don't over-tighten. So, how you know if you're over-tighten, guys? Let me know. All right. Leave those screws there. Shit. So do we hand tighten and then do like a half turn after that, or what? What are we doing? All right, where's my hot? That's hot. So hot's gonna get looped around. All right, because I want to be clear of the freaking hose, the spray down hose. So we're gonna have to just loop it. No, yeah, there we go. Loop-de-loop you. Put you on, do not cross thread. Hey, don't piss on me, you fucker. All right, let's make sure that that's hand tightened first. Can I get in? Right. So it's hand tightened. All right, so we do another half turn, quarter turn. What are we doing? Yeah. All right, that looks good. It's on. I don't think I over tightened it. I tightened it, but I don't think I over tightened it. Gloves. Freaking tighten. Shit. Ouch, shit. Ouch. Motherfucker. All right. I guess, right? Does it look right? Oh no, you fell down. I'm so sorry. Knocked you over, sorry. All right. Oh, I guess that's on, right? I'm only gonna know if it's fucking tight, if the water's on, right? I want to turn it on all the way, right? Get you up here. All right, pause you. Okay, hoses are hooked up. Water is back on in the house. I have no leaks. So I'm gonna put the batteries in the sensor. That's the only thing I did not test out yet. It's nice that they supply you with batteries. Like I said, I'm gonna hang this up at a later date because I'm not sure where I want to place it yet. All right, so batteries, put them in right. Okay, one more. All right, that is all connected. Let's go up top. Okay, so we have a red light. We have power. Red light went out. So let's see how to work this thing. So I didn't read that directions yet. Okay, operation mode. Suppose you gotta have the water on, right? Oh, okay, it shut off. Shuts off. So it doesn't look like it shuts off automatically. You gotta wave your hand. I didn't read the. Oh. It says it right here. Handle does not swing outward. Turn the water on by activating the sensor by waving. Note, as a water saving feature, the water will turn off automatically after 3 minutes of continuous flow. So in other words, if your cat is smart and walks through that, it'll turn off after 3 minutes. So let's see how close. Nope. Nope. So about 1 inch. You have to be against the sensor. So let's see. So that goes like that. Yeah, it's all right. So just wiggle it back in. Not an issue. It could be a little adjustment underneath. But yeah, just turn it off. And there you go. Swing it out of the way so you can get big pots and stuff. I think I'm gonna like it. Like I said, it was supplied to me by Lowe's to give a review, and so far I like it. So see you on the next one, guys. Bye.